BioPA with 911 BioCare, here today to talk to you about human growth hormones, or HGH, and also, more importantly, some HGH Secretogues, which are much safer and, in my opinion, probably better to look at. What is HGH? HGH is human growth hormone. It really should be renamed human repair hormone for anybody that's done growing. So that would be, any male over the age of 21 to 24, and most females over the age of 18 to 21. When we're adults and we're not growing anymore, your human growth hormone, or HGH, is really there to repair. Something has to repair all the damage that's done to all your cells on a daily basis. That's damage from working out, from environmental factors, from free radicals, bad foods, bad water, all these things. That has to be repaired on a cellular level. And your human growth hormone levels keep you younger. What happens as we age? Well, beginning at age 30 and every 10 years thereafter, your levels go down 14% every decade of HGH. So they decline with age. So you don't heal as well. You don't heal as fast. That's why. What type of things are we looking at? Well, human growth hormone is strictly regulated by the federal government under anti-doping laws, primarily. And because of that reason, we don't really do human growth hormone unless it's absolute medical necessity, as defined by the federal government. And very few people are that sick that they meet those requirements. However, there are a lot of us that have low growth hormone levels, and we have some growth hormone releasing proteins. Sermorelin is one of them. GHRP6 and GHRP2 are the others. What are these? So growth hormone releasing hormone is a 44 amino acid chain that tells the brain, or the pituitary, to release growth hormone. The other medications that we have are parts of that chain. They're not the entire chain, but they are parts of it. For example, sermorelin is 29 amino acids long. And these amino acids are enough to turn that signal on, to tell the body it needs to produce more growth hormone. It is much safer than giving growth hormone because of a number of reasons. Number one, it's merely telling the body to stimulate its own growth hormone levels. So it is much more in check. It's much harder to stimulate the body to produce it to an unsafe level. There's also, the body has some check mechanisms to keep growth hormone releasing hormone in check as an additional safety. Also, the growth hormone releasing hormones are not considered big deal by the FDA as far as anti-doping laws and things like that. So even the federal government considers them to be much safer. Another name for these are secretogues. They're called growth hormone releasing hormones, or growth hormone secretogues. And which is just a fancy name to say that they are messengers to tell the system to secrete growth hormone. So that's primarily it. We tend to recommend that patients use a combination. So the sermorelin is one product, but it can be combined with the G6 and the G2, and to some extent they have some synergistic effects to be better or more efficient in the body when they're combined. So we hope you got some good information about these products and these informations. Please contact your anti-aging specialist if you think that you might have it be a candidate for this, you can have your blood levels checked. Generally, the level that is followed is called IGF-1. IGF-1 is secreted by the liver in response to growth hormone. You can't really measure the growth hormone itself because it exists in the body very short spans, 15 minutes, 40 minutes. So one of the markers of it is IGF-1. So that's generally what's followed. Your healthcare provider can order those blood tests for you and see if you're low. Anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us at 911biocare.com. Thank you.